right. Hello. If you've been to my channel before, you know that Resist and Recover is all about recovering from eating disorders or disordered eating or diet culture, or honestly just celebrating our bodies, enjoying movement, changing that mindset that working out is a punishment or it's shameful, or it's something we do in excess, and it's not fun, something that is enjoyable for you. Right? This class is all about you. And since we're not doing anything on the ground today, we're doing everything standing up. They're having fun. Let's have fun too. We're gonna do our check-in standing up today. We're gonna do a 1-minute walking meditation just in your space. You can just go around in a circle. So let's get started with that 1-minute check-in. Let's start with our walking meditation check-in. So go ahead, keep your eyes open and start to walk around your space, paying attention to how each foot feels when it hits the earth, when it hits the ground. What hits first on your foot? Is it your heels, at the side of your foot? How does that feel? If your thoughts wander, just try to take them back to exactly how your feet feel. If you're wearing shoes, this is totally fine as well. And with each step, I want you to ground and feel rooted into wherever you are. Just root yourself. And I want you to connect the word strength to each step. Strength. Strength. Just do that in your head or out loud. Beautiful job. And now let's come to standing still together. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and open your eyes. Let's get started. Let's get warm. Apologies, my animals are going crazy, but let's start with some arm circles. If you see them running out, they're just doing their own type of enjoyable movement today. Arm circles to the front. Let's make those circles bigger. Ooh, good morning, shoulders. And the other way. Start with small. Beautiful. Go to bigger. Nice. And we're going to grab one knee. Just hold it tight to our chest. If you fall or lose balance, that's totally fine. Just hugging one knee to our selves, I guess. And switch to that other leg, that other knee. And just hug it in. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we're going to do a side reach. We're going to step one of our feet. Let's start with our left leg. Step our left leg out. Reach with our left arm to the opposite side. Right leg out. Right arm reaches to the opposite side. We're just getting that stretch in. Beautiful. You can do this slow. You can do this fast. Whatever works for you. That is one of the mantras in Resist and Recover classes. Do whatever works for you. And we're going to do some high knees. Feel free for them to be steps. You can add a little bit of movement. You don't need to go up high. You can just, pedal the legs. Or we can do the full extension of the high knees. Whatever works for you. We're just warming up. Nice job. Warming up, almost done. We're going to take a 30-second break. We're going to go into our round one. Before we do, I forgot to mention grounding phrases. So grounding phrases are what we say throughout this movement class. Some call them affirmations. I'll be saying them out loud and encourage you to say them with me. I hope you do. It's pretty fun actually to just say things together during a workout anyway, and it gets us grounded. So we're going to start with a lateral lunge reach right now. So it looks like a lateral lunge, a side lunge. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side, right? You can do just a side lunge. You don't need to go far down. Or you can add the reach where you're touching opposite hand to opposite foot. So right now I'm doing my right side lunge. These animals are out of control. I'm doing my right side lunge, and then I'm touching my right foot with my left hand. You do not need to go far down. okay? Keep it up here. All right, we're switching to the left side. You also don't need to do the reach part of this. If this hurts your knees, you can always do small squats or do the high knees again, or you can do some, whatever you want. Great job. 5 seconds. And we're moving on to a single leg deadlift. This isn't as scary as it sounds. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. Keep your right foot planted, head in line with neck, in line with back, arms kind of dangling at your side. Flex that left foot. Slowly kind of like, remember those woodpecker toys that would, no, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so we slowly go down, relying on that right leg, and slowly come up. You can put your foot back, your left foot back on the ground if you want, or you can keep it elevated. And we're gonna go to the other side. Don't worry, we'll do this more than once. So now I'm keeping my left leg grounded, reaching that right leg. If you lose your balance, that's totally fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Nice. This one usually just feels like a really nice stretch to me. Beautiful. And we're gonna do a shoulder pull down, okay? What this looks like is just like we were at the gym using this machine. We're just pulling down. This is what my back looks like. Reach your arms up towards the sky, pull down into a fist. Keeping my elbows at a 90-degree angle. And I'm clenching the shoulder blades in the back. Beautiful. After this, we're gonna go back to the lateral lunge. Reach. Okay, starting with our right leg, out. Beautiful. Reach if you want. Let's do our first grounding phrase. Say it out loud with me. I am whole. I am whole. I am whole. Keep saying it out loud as we do the lateral lunges. Feel free to improvise on the grounding phrase as well. And we're doing the other side. Left leg reaches back. Or, sorry, left leg goes out to the side. Right arm reaches left foot. Make sure to kind of, I'm gonna do it from the side so you can see my back side. We're leaning it back, leaning into that left heel, kind of like you would in a squat. Beautiful. I am whole. Say it one more time. And we're going back to that single leg deadlift. Starting with our right foot planted. Nice. This is a slow movement. Make sure to keep that neck in line. Keep that left leg flexed. Beautiful. You feel this in your right leg. And we're switching to the other side. Make sure you keep a little bend in whatever leg is planted. Nice. Nice. 5 more seconds. Going back to that shoulder pull down. I hope you've put on some awesome music to go along with this. Ten more seconds. We're going to do this whole round one more time. All right, lateral lunge reach with the right leg. Beautiful. Take your time with these. Take a break if you need. So I can't remember if I did both sides on this last round. So if I didn't, I'm sorry about that. Okay, and we're switching to our left side out. Beautiful. This is also a stretch. Feels really nice. Last time doing this movement today. 10 more seconds. Take a break if you need. You can always just wait for our next movement, which is the single leg deadlift. Starting now with that right leg planted, arms loose, head in line with our neck, with our back. Slowly come up. Nice job. Also don't have to go far with that extended leg. And if being on one foot is just like too much off balance, stick to a different movement. Stick to a squat, stick to a lunge. For me, it's less about the particular movement, and it's more about just moving my body and feeling strong at whatever level I am today, you know, wherever I am. 7 more seconds. And then the last time we do this, this is the last time we do this movement today. And we're done with that. Let's move on to those shoulder pull downs. Nice. If you want to add a little fun and sparkle to this, you can step out to the side while you pull down, but you don't have to. All right, and let's take a break. We're gonna go into round 2 after this, and then we'll be done. It'll be a similar thing. It's 4 movements that we do 3 times, 30 seconds each. And that's halfway through our minute break. Just breathe, enjoy yourself, take a sip of water. Feel free to break longer if you need. Alrighty, we're starting up again in 5 seconds with a plyo jack instead of a jumping jack, which you can always stick to step outs with that jumping jack. You can do a traditional jumping jack, or you can do a plyo jumping jack, which is pretty much a jump squat, and we lift our arms up when we jump out. You can also do a plyo jack without jumping. Up to you. You know your body better than I do. Nice, 3 seconds left. And we're moving to standing crunches, side crunches. So take your arms up in the air, that weight on that right foot, and we cross our arms over the left leg. And then we do the opposite on the other side. Nice. I like to exhale as I crunch. If that's too much, you can also do some of these. It doesn't have to be a big, giant movement. You can lift just your leg a little bit, right? And we're moving on to football squats. What that pretty much looks like is touch the ground, up towards the air. Touch the ground, fingers towards ceiling. If you want to add a tiny hop in there, you can. Hut, hut, hike. I know nothing about football, so don't come for me if that's wrong in any way. And after this, right now we're moving on to boxing. Doesn't have to look good. It's just punching to the front of you, to the side of you. You do undercuts, you do side, whatever feels fun to you. You can move your feet while you do it. You can stay still. Get a little more power in those punches. Beautiful. Let's do our plyo jacks. And with the plyo jacks, we're gonna do another grounding phrase, which is I am doing a great job. I am doing a great job. I am doing a great job. Say it out loud if you can. Remember, you can always do step outs. You can always do regular jumping jacks. You can always do step out plyo jumping jacks. The options are endless. Keep saying, I am doing a good job. And we're switching to standing crunches. Nice. Beautiful. Take a break if you need. All right, 10 more seconds of standing crunches. Beautiful. Three, two, one. Football squat. You can also add a bit of a forward fold into this if that feels good. Roll on up. Just make sure to be careful of that back. I usually try to keep my back straight for these because I don't want to dump anything into my back, but we slow it down, it's fine. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. We're boxers. Nice job. 10 seconds. Let's try and do some fast feet if you can. Fast feet, fast arms. Nice. 2, 1. Our last time, plyo jack. With our last grounding phrase, which is, I accept myself as I am today. Say it with me. I accept myself as I am today. Say it out loud if you can. Nice. Whew, 5 seconds. Beautiful. Way to standing crunches. Let's keep on with that grounding phrase for the standing crunches. I accept myself as I am today. That means if I'm sad today, it's okay. If I'm angry today, it's okay. If I'm not loving myself super hard today, that's okay. Beautiful. 2 more movements after this. We're going into football squats. Again, sit that back side back like you would if you were doing a squat. You don't need to add the jump in there. You can just touch, touch. 7. Oh, lost balance. 3, 2, 1. We're boxing. It's our last movement. Yeah. A little kick in there. I don't know how to do that. My animals are boxing each other right now. Beautiful. This is our last movement. 8 seconds. So proud of you. This is so beautiful you came out and did this for yourself today. And we're done. We are done. So how to make sure to get on the ground now and stretch a little if you can. If not, let's just do some light stretching while we're still all here. And I'm gonna ask you to please subscribe to my channel, Resist and Recover, where we have all sorts of movement videos, and you can find something for any day of the week that you'll enjoy. Power pose, inspired movement, we have some weight stuff, so really whatever you want. I'm having a hard time focusing. But please make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you know when a new video is coming out. A new video comes out every single week. I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day, week, and month, and year. Adios.